we're going to show you one or two things about how you can start adding data. Okay. The first one that I want to highlight is documents. Okay. So the application has got a document manager built in, and so everywhere where you see add documents or link documents like this, and the button is available to you, you can go and add a document to the specific item where you're on. Okay. So if you now click on the little add link document, and it will pop up a file plan for you. You'll probably see it like this, and if you click on the folder, it will start growing. You can click on any one of the everywhere where there's a little arrow, you can click there and it will pop open further. So this is just a demonstration file plan. The folders here are just what we set up. Obviously the city will decide exactly what the file plan eventually looks like, and people will be assigned rights to that. So you will notice that as you click on some folders, like I do here under Valuations General, the button is grayed out. So in other words, it means I don't have rights to upload anything to that folder. Okay. I'm going to ask you to just select the support folder there. Everybody should have rights to the support folder, just so that we upload to the same place. So you select the folder where you want to upload to, and you click next, and then you are prompted to add a document. So you can either drag it into this little rectangle, or you can go and click on browse and go and find a document to upload. Anything, there's no size limitation, but please don't upload your movie from last night that you downloaded. Otherwise we might just be waiting a while. So I'm just going to upload the land parcel information. Once you selected your file to upload, you will, if it's a PDF, you will get a bit of a preview at the bottom. If it's a PDF or a JPEG, you'll get a PDF. If it's an Excel or document, you're not going to get a PDF. You are able to change the name at the name, so you can change the name, demo document, to whatever you want. It does record at the top the file name that you chose, the size of it, when it was last modified. And then you can add some metadata if you want to. There's type drop downs, there's language, you don't have to fill in any of these items. They are available as additional information. And so we can leave them out, or you can fill them in. It doesn't really matter as long as there's a name. And you click on update, and then the application will start uploading the document for you. There you go. And what you will notice then is that as you go back after uploading, you will see the documents that have been uploaded against that item for you. So I'll just refresh my screen, and then you'll see that you guys are all uploading some information, and that list will then just grow. And it will highlight for you what type of document it is, the size of it, if the document type is specified, and then when it was uploaded. Of course.
On this one, how would I know who uploaded it?
Okay, so that you will get you to that. Yes, yeah. So okay, so you don't see that right on the front screen. You actually have to go into the document. I'll explain to you. Yes. Okay. But actually, as you were saying that, I was thinking we should actually just add the username in the front here. The problem is always deciding what to show and what not to show. Yes, yeah. But I'm just making a note. Okay, so if you now we've got a whole lot of documents uploaded, as you can see, and so any uploaded file against an item, in this case a property of 20, will be displayed here. If you have got rights to it, if you click on any of these files, just left click once, you will notice a little screen that pops up. Okay, and the first option that it gives you is to download the file. So you can go, and if you've got rights to that folder, you will be able to download. Okay, so in this case we all have rights to the support folder. You download that file and then it's available for you. Okay, and that you can do with any one of these. So anywhere where there's a attachment or a linked document that you click on, say download, and then you can go and download that document. Nice and simple, yeah?
Also, I hear you mention something about rights to open the document.
Yes.
So, what will determine who has the rights to access
Okay.
which file?
Those would be the administrators that set up the document rights in the background. Okay, so in the application, I can't show you. There's a document management security system that specifies which user has got rights to which folder, and the city will set that up before we go live.
So that is even just access.
That's access, okay, and rights to upload. You can have various rights, okay. So on a folder, whether you view it, whether you are able to download or upload to that folder, yes, those rights can be set up. So maybe just as a quick example, I'll just don't go here, please. I just want to show you. So here is the setup part of the file plan, and you can see 100 is that support folder. We've got all full rights on that specific folder, and I can now start taking things off. If I remove download, you won't be able to download that. You'll be able to view it. If I remove add, you can't add stuff to that folder. And so that's what later on in the training we'll sit with the administrators, and they will have to design the rights that are assigned. Let me just get back to my place quickly.
Sorry, just
Yes, yeah.
if you add the incorrect document and you want to delete it.
Yes. If you have delete rights, you will be able to delete it. Yes. Yeah. If you don't have delete rights, you'll have to ask somebody with delete rights. Yeah.
To add to that, can I delete someone else's document?
If you have got delete rights on the folder, you can delete somebody else's document. So that's why the rights on the folder are very important. Who has delete rights? Yeah. So the whole idea is that not many people have delete rights. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Audit trail will still show
Yes.
all of those activities.
Yeah, so we're going to. I haven't shown you the audit trail. Maybe it's a good opportunity to show you the audit trail quickly. Yeah, thank you for. Yes.
I'm the one who attests their own documents. Can I delete my own documents? So should I wait for someone to delete it for me?
If you have got delete rights, you can delete it yourself. If you don't have delete rights, you can't.
My own document.
Yes, your own document. That's right. You're uploading it into the city system. So we don't just specify the rights, okay? You specify the rights.
Maybe there should be a right to delete your own document with others.
Okay, so we'll make a note of that. Yeah.
Last one. So when you delete from the background,
Yes.
does the file actually get deleted, or does it mean that you can't access it anymore?
No, it gets deleted.
So even you guys cannot retrieve it after it is
No, if you delete it, it's gone. Yes, you did right. That's why the rights. That's if you delete the record of your PC and you clear your recycle bin, it's gone. So you can't expect it to be otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to show you, while we maybe we'll stick to documents here. We've got a list here. You've seen how to click on it and download. If you want to email this specific document out, you can click on the email option there. So email, and it will then pop up a screen for you, okay, where you can type in an email address, and by default the file that you want to email will be highlighted. You can complete this now, and If you want to write an whole email, you can do so, or you can just say send, and it will then send that document to the person in the email address that you have specified.
Sorry, Carol.
Yeah, no.
That was too sweet. Can you just repeat that?
Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, so if you have a document, say you want to email a specific document, let's call it this for one, this document, evaluation document, you left click on it. The second option will be email, okay? And it will pop up an email screen for you. You'll see here all the documents that are available for attachment. Okay, the one that you've selected will be ticked. You can go and tick all the others too if you wanted to. Okay, and then you type in that email address, and you can include multiple email addresses by separating them with a semicolon. Okay, so you can just add on email addresses with a semicolon. And then the email you can start populating. It will by default just populate the salutation, and the subject will be the file name that you chose originally. So it sort of just prompts you a little bit for that. You can obviously overwrite this if you want, and then you can type your email in here. Okay, in your email you can make use of available columns. So, for example, if you want to drop the current date in there, you can just select it here, and you press the down button, and it's going to create a little place marker with a squiggly in the front and the back, and it will place the current date on there for you. And so you can do that with any of these items. So that you can, if you, for example, want to include the property information, you can go and drop the let's call it the area in there, with the earth number and the portion number. So I just want to make sure there's the earth number, there's the portion, and that email will now by default include that earth number, portion number, without you having to type it. And then as you send it, it will then send that out for you. Does that help you? Yeah? So it's just a quick way to write an email or send an existing attachment. So as an example, we'll show next week with the valuation side, you're going to be generating notices. So if there's a notice attached to a valuation item, you can click on it, send email, type the email, and it sends it out to whoever you wanted to send it to. So you don't have to go and open up your Outlook first, download the file from here, and then send it out. Okay. Okay. So we'll be touching on a little bit more of documents a little bit later. The focus here was on getting your document uploaded and then being to retrieve it or other people's documents, and then to be able to email it out. And I'll show you later on how to search through all your documents and find the